Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I crashed yet again. God damn it. The game really doesn't like me tapping in and out of everything. Or my computer doesn't. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take the first little bit, I guess, get back into the game and all of that. It's actually really funny because I was quite literally just in game. I was sticking around with OBS and it was working just fine. All of a sudden, when the music stops and I go to swap over, it crashes. So, lovely jubbly. So I thought I'd fix that. But nope. No, I didn't. Which that royally sucks. So, I guess we'll figure out what's going on with that. See if I can fix it. But anyways, welcome back to episode 3 or part 3 of our time here in Red Dirt County. We'll get in here in just a second. For you guys, that's all that. Do a little synchronizing with players, because I have other players with me. Today we are gonna teleport over here. We're gonna go meet the new guy. So I believe also in between the episodes, I ended up taking more of a loadout, and then I ended up buying some more land. So hopefully here, really soon, we are not gonna be as screwed as we have been. Also, got better production that does the hay and silage and all that, all in one. So, gentleman lives there. It's not the new guy. Looks like a new fella here. Like he's been doing some grass cutting. Get on out of his way. But you know what? Neighbors won't mind. Alright. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to the neck of the woods.
Yeah.
So you're like everyone else, huh?
Yeah, trying to. Seems like grass cutting is the only thing to start with before starting the farm.
Actually, if you have a little bit of money, wood cutting actually is pretty good too. If you have the money to grab a car or something, as well as a chainsaw or even shit, a machete. I start out with a machete.
Oh. I did wood cutting a long time ago and hated it.
Yeah, it's good money though. I will say that.
Uh,
But
yeah, but one thing, I mean, I could probably cut down a tree, but loading it to a trailer or all that, I suck at it.
you're all good.
I mean, cutting the tree is okay.
Yeah, cutting the tree's easy.
I mean, if I can get paid cutting down trees, I may think of it.
Oh, yeah, that's one way to do it. But looks like you've already got a good old lawnmower here. Actually,
Yeah, I got a lot more, but I got full load, so I gotta check and see who's paying the highest.
right now, I
It
mean,
seems like the hay silage production is.
yeah, that's over at my place.
Okay, that's
So
paying the highest, so
it's the highest, and it will continue to more or less be the highest throughout the season, hopefully.
so I may dump this load and get some pay off of that.
All right. Well, yep. Shoot. If you want, just follow me. I'll show you where we're at.
Mhm. Oh, so this is a
Yeah, this is it right here. Right down the street. How many liters are you carrying tonight? 1,000?
uh 2,000.
2,000. All right, let me get you all paid up. Grab that. All right, and there's that little bit of money before you, sir.
Thank you.
No had to worry.
I'll probably be back heading back and forth.
All right. Yeah, just keep a tab of how much you've done, and we'll get all paid away. Or if you want to just poke your head in there, you'll get all paid up.
Yeah, I'll put my head in there and everything.
All right.
You know what? So that's, I guess I'll see you around.
Oh yeah. That's easy yelling across the field. I'll see you around. Yeah, totally. Oh, by the way, on your tractor,
Yeah.
if you hit your you might not be able to do it. Be able to somehow. Oh, maybe not. That's odd. You can't change your working still because your mower and your bagger are not connected. Oh yeah, you can. So if you hold down your right bumper and then you hit that on your left analog stick, um,
My my right what?
your right bumper, your R1, or yeah, R1,
Yeah.
and then if you
Uh,
hit down on your left trigger, you'll go through your work cycles, and you have a hitch for collector, by the way. So your bagger and your tractor will link up. You get it? You you get I one button down.
I got toggle work mode.
Yep. So toggle work mode and then cycle through it until your bagger and your tractor actually link up. There you
Okay,
are.
now I see. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
There you are. Now you're not going to be
Okay.
throwing a bunch of grass because right now what was going on was you were swathing out to the right, so your
Yeah.
bagger was picking stuff up, but it was not doing as good of a job as quick as it could have. Lower the pickup, turn it on. Of course, it's still gonna kick out to the right, but
Yeah.
it won't be as much.
No.
It's more of just for the visual. Is all it really is.
And I can pick that stuff up later. And actually, realistically, it does that IRL too. Some of the stuff it won't pick up much.
Yeah. Try not to get a bunch of grass on the roadway 'cause you can't pick it up. Like me over here.
Oh boy.
Yep. Also, I forget that you all can just tell right to it. You guys don't have to wait for it to turn into silage unless our basically a partner deal with us, and then they'll silage and do all that. But yeah, for all of you guys here on YouTube or on Twitch tonight, I appreciate y'all tuning in yet again. Of course, as you guys can tell, we have the one and the only Mr. Ryan here with us. And he, of course, like I was saying in the first few episodes, he is going to be our farmer. So he's going to be doing the fun stuff. And yeah, you guys will see here down the road just how big or how small of a farm he runs. So yeah, just stay tuned and you'll find that out very, very shortly. And also, yes, again, I'll stress this. We ended up grabbing a new location and ended up pulling a hefty, hefty load out. But good thing is we have the means of making the money back, so the bank didn't really mind, and they saw that I've been able to be or start paying the loan back regardless, so they are not too disappointed with giving me a little bit more on top of my loan. But that means I'm gonna have to work because I have $100,000 now and a whole lot of grass, though, thankfully I can do with. So alrighty, let's dump our grass in here. We, of course, will not get paid for it, but we will Okay, now we're gonna activate our silage. We'll get this all. What the hell? See if I can crash my game again. Log in here and get our time cruising here. And we are off to the racing. You know what I'm gonna end up buying here really soon? A forge
What's
wagon.
that?
Like an actual proper forge wagon. Because I did the expenses and I went up to the 3,000 liter, 3,500 liter. Still, but man, are you having to unload a lot. So if I could find the forge wagon on this would be nice. Just cut it all. Don't worry about the bag. And just slurp it all up with the wagon. But the cheapest one is 30K. So I might save up a good little bit. And actually, I really can't. Because you're gonna need horsepower. What's going on over there?
It's going okay. Try to just mow it after got full, but I'll try to fix most of that stuff later.
That's what I did for a while on my small field. Is I would just mow after it got done, and then I just used the bagger as kind of a really impromptu forge wagon.
Yeah, but I did that. Just did that, and now I'm just going to just refill it.
Yep. Like, it's a little funky doing it that way, but it works.
Yeah, I want to be honest. I did the same mistake you just did.
What?
Some of the grass on the road.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It sucks, but it is what it is. Also, it feels so weird to have a really big field. Oh, all right.
Hi.
That's tractor choice.
Yeah. Thought about getting the Z turn, but I heard they were little
They're a little Riley.
crazy at times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a little rally,
Oh yeah.
but it works.
Works really well.
But I want to get back to my field
All right.
because there's still a lot of grass to be mowed.
Oh yeah. You think you have a lot of grass to mow? I'll show you a lot of grass to mow. I don't know rather if I want to go back and forth and do up and downs, or if I want to just treat this like reverse NASCAR. Just keep turning right. Yeah, screw it. Reverse NASCAR. So yeah, I will say, grass does kind of suck because it takes like 3 months for the grass to grow back. So just keep that in mind. You may want to stagger your growth patterns a little bit. Also, the grass in winter really sucks to cut. Can't see it because it's gray.
Yeah.
Where it's brown, not gray, but brown. I know my colors. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will say, at least the nice thing is, these little tractors move.
Yeah. I could go 15 miles an hour, which is actually a normal speed.
Well, that's not when you're operating. When you're operating, it only goes
Yeah.
up to like 12. Yeah, she tops off at 12. Hello.
Hmm.
I'm not even worried about making it pretty.
I'm not really making it pretty either. And I don't care.
Me neither.
See, nobody cares.
See? No one cares if you're perfect. My god, is this a lot more grass than I'm used to? I'm driving all over the place. Gotten into the sake. Alright, maybe buying the other bigger field might not have been a smart choice at the beginning here, but hey, we have it. Oop. Little wide there, but okay. Yay, we're all cut. For the most part. That's wild. That's a lot of grass. I've already made over 10,000 silage.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get all this grass in it, let it silage, and then I'll sell it in just one big sales event. Oh, by the way, there's water in the hey, little shed if you need some.
Thanks.
How much are you getting per cell right now?
I think it was like $521, something like that.
Not bad.
Nah.
Especially for it not being peak price right now, too.
Yeah.
Just think when you get your first tractor and forage wagon, how much nicer it's gonna be. How much? Oh, I can have 5 million silage in this. All right, yep, we're not gonna be too worried about that anytime soon. So there's talks about Crosby potentially talking about trade with the 49ers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck for y'all.
Oh yeah.
And preseason's about to start. Actually, preseason already started.
Hmm? Oh
I
yeah.
said preseason kind of already started.
The Super Bowl was this last Sunday, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I believe, unless I'm.
This. Oh, no. Yeah. The Super Bowl was last Sunday.
Yeah. Did you think I said
Yeah.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, because it's February.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, hold on. My earbud going there. See what's. Oh, guess what's on?
Hmm.
It's the Daytona 500.
Hmm.
This is FYI. The Daytona 500 is usually run the week after the Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I as long as Crosby doesn't get traded, I think I'm really gonna like watch this year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm mainly watching for our new kid, Fernando, Mr. Mendoza. I've got
Yeah,
high hopes for him.
I like your new tight end.
Our new one,
Yeah, what's his name? Brock.
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, Brock Bowers.
He's not necessarily new. He's been on the team for
No, he's
2 years
yeah.
now.
This is gonna be his second. No, this is gonna be his second year, I think.
Oh yeah, 2 years on the team.
Yeah.
Going into this year, I'm meaning, but yeah, and
Yeah.
he's pretty good. Um, Watching him play this last year has been insane.
Yeah. I mean, he came from one of the best college football teams in the country.
True. But yeah, no, it's gonna be insane to watch this Raiders team because yeah, they're a they're a building team. We're not afraid to admit that we're a building team, and there's a lot of people on like TikTok and crap that are, the wannabe sports analyst people, and they're over here saying that there's a team in the NFL right now that has a really real possibility of going 0-14. And they're saying that the Raiders are not going to get a single win this year, but it's been like that every year for the last 20 years. And they've always pulled up
Oh,
upsetting defeat.
I mean, they say the same thing about the Jags,
True.
which is my favorite team.
But yeah, this year I'm also going to be doing a lot of the fantasy football crap.
Uh,
I've done it for the last 2 years now. And don't know. I kind of like doing it. Like I'm just doing it against random people, but it's always kind of good fun to see where you can get in the fantasy football area, you know?
Yeah.
Because last year I did really, really good. Because I had Patrick Mahomes as my QB, and he was doing really good last year until he got hurt.
Yeah. And then along with Kansas City, you're not doing good after that.
Yeah, which
I mean, they
royally
were,
screwed me over because I had rode really heavily on Patrick Mahomes all year to do really good. So I picked a fairly safe option as my secondary quarterback. But yeah, my secondary quarterback I thought was going to be a safe bet, but he actually ended up doing really, really poorly last year. So I've shot myself
yeah.
in the foot by not getting another decent backup. But whatever. But this year I think I'm gonna try to do my QB on kind of a wild card and put it on Mendoza. Try to pick him up. But granted, it's not gonna do great for me stat wise because he's not got a line, but in case, you know, he has some spectacular season his freshman year or his rookie year, might as well try to do it. Because, yeah, if Tom Brady sees something in him and wants us to
Yeah.
pick him up super early, then might as well trust the GOAT. Actually, talking about that, fantasy football, the league which you're trying to access doesn't exist. Yeah, no wonder, because it's over. Uh, so I'm gonna grab my kid first. Grab Jinty. Oh, I didn't unload like I thought I did. All right, cool.
Yeah, I got $511 off of that.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
Not bad at all. Going to be legitimate an all-day thing for us to do. Just these builds.
Yeah.
But if it turns it out to be that way, then we'll start slowing. Actually, I'm going to start slowing the time down.
I totally did not just pass my field.
Whoops. All right, cool. Apparently it's almost draft time for the fantasy, or at least the fantasy league deal that I'm in. Got a minute. Let's see if anyone's gonna pick up Ginty first round, first pick. See if anyone paid attention to the NFL and talking about him after last season. Draft room isn't now open. All right. It's Miller time. I'm gonna go Josh Allen for my QB and then Hurts for my secondary. Tight end. I want. Oh my god, I blanked his name already. Brock Bowers. Michael Meyer. All right, cool. I got my Raiders, boys. And then for bum 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 bum. All right, so I got Mendoza already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one picks the rookies in fantasy because they don't think they're gonna do well. I think I'm gonna put Bowers up as well. I'm gonna pick him up early after Gente. I really don't want to get Bauer. I really want Bowers this year because I didn't grab him last year and I regret it now because he did really good. Like he did really damn good. Apparently I don't get around to pick. Christian McCaffrey is gone. Yeah, man. Brock Bowers got nicked already. I still have Mayor though, so All right, I got Gente. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so kicker. I know exactly who I'm going for my kicker. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. Now, where to put my silage? Silage. 376 at the farmer's mark. Ooh, lag. Little laggy. Mm. I need another running back. Hallelujah. I have $17 to my name.
Good thing these Husqvarna's got lights on.
Hmm.
Good thing these lawnmowers got lights on.
Right. Go around on right here. Morning, partner.
Morning.
I got something for you.
Oh,
If you want, I'll how do I do that again? Ugh. There we go. Do yourself a favor. Finish out cutting this. And that tractor over there, I just bought a forage wagon. I ain't gonna be able to use it for another few months, so do yourself a favor if you wanna grab that forage wagon to clean up all this. Go on at it, alright?
oh, thanks.
Yeah, not a worry. Have a good one.
You too. Yeah, that was actually what I'm doing, just trying to finish out this whole field.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll even be nice enough to. I'll even bring it over for you. Oh, well, shoot. Uh, grabbed. Shoot. I'm gonna text her, tell her that her game is done. I do like that the tractors have lights. That is neat.
Actually, that's what they're actually called, garden tractors.
Mm-hmm.
We just call them lawnmowers.
Yeah, that's all I call them. Well, I got nothing to do for a little bit because all my grass is cut. I got a pretty good fantasy team going right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture here on Discord once all the pics and all that crap are done. But yeah, I got a good bit of everything all tied up already. Should I go Travis Kelsey or Kittle? Oh,
Hmm.
Kittle's out. He's already hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Travis Kelsey does.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go Sam. Sam Laporta out of Detroit. Oh, that's funny. Sam Laporta actually got picked right before my pick. So Travis Kelsey it is. If he doesn't also get picked. Oh, I got Travis. Travis Kelsey. I got
You
two,
know,
three.
if you want to pick Travis Kelsey, you gotta be a Swifty, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I was about to start singing Baby, but I then realized that's Justin Bieber. Wrong song.
wrong song.
Wrong song, the Buttercup. I guess I guess I can be a Swiftie. What do you one?
I'm an OG Swifty.
Same. Alright, I'm gonna start you something.
Okay.
Helps the Laura to pick up. Normally. This tractor is not great. Its gearbox is a little stiff.
Hmm. I'm not worried about this gearbox. I've been for worse.
Right. I'm gonna do you a solid because
Uh,
I'm out of grass,
I
right?
think,
And my
yeah.
silo's empty. What I could do for you is pick up your grass and turn it into silage for you and make you a little bit of extra money.
Thanks.
Well, it's gonna help you out.
Yeah.
And then yeah, whenever money I grab from it, then I'll what I'll do is I'll grab it out as silage and then I'll toss you to the tractor and I'll have you sell it.
Mm.
So I'm not having to worry about money. That is. Hmm? The farm. We're just kind of helping each other at this point.
What?
There's Nova,
Oh, Nova's joining.
which means once she joins the farm, I can add 25k to my business. Yippee! The only time I'll ever just add money to a farm is due to Sav jumping in because she's not technically doing her own field as she's working with me. All right, cool.
All right.
That's one done for you. 16,100 liters.
Ooh.
That would have been multiple trips for you.
Yeah.
I joined the farm. Don't try to figure this out. Oh. Let me out of your way.
Hey, how much money was that?
I'm turning into silage for you.
Huh?
So you're actually going to be getting more money. Did you join the farm? Yep, you did. Okay. Now you can teleport on. There you go. Just hang out. Like I said, we're not really doing anything right now besides helping Ryan on his picking up or pickup truck.
Okay, I got my more empty.
Nice. And yeah, I'll just finish cleaning this up for you. And like I said, once everything's full, then I'll and turned into silage. I'll give you this. Go sell silage. I can tell she's a older tractor. She does not want to get into gear.
What kind of tractor is it?
Good question. I have to look. The question that deserves an answer that I have no answer to. Actually, what I could do is I could technically sell the silage myself and just give you the money. I can do that.
You could.
Probably end up being what I do for you. There we go. And then I can add the money as she's now in game. Get all of it all nice and done for you. Clean up as much as I can if it will let me on the side of the road.
Picked up some of it.
Some of it. Got hit from the other way as well. There we are. There you go. I can now share that link to you for my pics.
Mm.
Not a bad little draft. Alright, there you are.
Thanks.
You
I'm
wanna
gonna
just
go all the way up.
I'll just park it up and go sell that.
Hmm?
No, go grab this.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, grab the tractor and go sell your mulch or your silage. 'Cause you have 14,000 liters left. That sucker, you're gonna want to go over to the farmer's market. Just right across the way.
Okay. Go. That's it.
And then, yeah, if I get paid, then I'll, no, other, it's the actual silo.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going.
Around. Around
Yeah.
the world, around the world. Oh, bye. She lost connection. How much was that sucker?
$6,059.
I'm keeping a total of how much you've made to give you the final price of how much you owe for using the production. It's not going to be a ton, but a little bit. Oh, there she is. No, you still got more.
Mhm.
No, you got 14,000 liters left. Fill her a buttercup.
They're giving me a
Yeah, option.
yeah.
Here, about I got you.
That's probably
There.
why.
It's my production. That's why I'm
Yeah.
being weird.
You see, the reason why I like go around is I'll dump it and I'll just go straight out.
Yeah. That tractor right there is the Fiat 570
Yeah.
with the cab. How much you get off that sucker?
$5,442.
5,042. That. That's 11. 9. 11. So, made 11,000 basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, how much are you?
Eh, how much do you think?
Uh,
Just toss me what you think is fair price. I was gonna say 200-300 is all. I wasn't gonna.
eh, yeah, about maybe 300, 200.
Yeah,
Actually, how about 200?
I'm good for two. Like I said,
Mm,
200-300.
mm,
I don't mind at all.
uh,
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
And now we wait.
Yeah.
Actually, we might not have to wait. We might be able to do logging. Because do I buy something for logging? Oh, there's X70 um tractor for sale. If you want an X70 Fiat,
What is for sale?
the X70 Series 4,
X.
it's the used vehicles. And then my trailers there too that I sold because I went with the Forge wagon.
Yeah.
Actually, what I might do is 57 horsepower, or I could get one that has over 100 or at 100. Shoot, I might pick up that X70 actually. Or actually, you know what? No. What I'm gonna do is see how much I can get for tractor I have. 22,000. That bring me 46. What can I buy for 46K?
Hmm.
Probably
I
nothing.
am looking at that. I am looking at that tractor though.
Ooh, I can buy something for 46K.
Do I want to spend that money yet?
What are you buying?
I'm looking at that Fiat.
Hey, take a look at the used area. I just sold mine. You probably could get mine at a fairly decent price.
I am at the used area.
Oh yeah.
The only one I see is the X70.
Oh, rip. No, that X70
Yeah.
will be pretty good.
Someone's selling a 616R header,
Yeah, I saw that too.
and someone's Z2. What it? That's a yeah, that's what I thought. Someone got a wind rower for sale.
Oh yeah.
You're asking almost 10 grand for it.
Oof. Well, you're gonna see me pull up something.
But yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that. That X70.
No. This is gonna cost a little bit, but I'm alright with that. I'll go pull around and show you what we just bought over here. Once I run down.
Mhm.
The one thing I don't like is when I was at Field 61, I was just right there by the car lot.
Yeah.
Now I gotta run all the way down here. Go pick my deal up. I dropped myself down to $794 again. But we got an advancement within the farm. Beautiful. Oh yeah, she's pretty.
You got
Well,
yourself a John Deere, huh?
I got myself a John Deere. And she likes to go into reverse. But look, the Ford Dragon doesn't kiss the ground. It actually can lower the pickup now. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. But yeah, it's all set up for the front loader attachments. Got that all on
Mm-hmm.
there. And the cool thing is she's pushing 113 horsepower, which means here, when I get a little bit of money, I can start doing the actual mowers.
Yeah.
Not the nice ones, but I can start grabbing those once I get another like 30K. Yeah, another like 30,500. We're getting there. I'm just happy that I have a good old John Deere. She's a little used, but they refreshened everything for me, which is nice. Even put a new filter on it for me. But yeah, Do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
There we are. Go give her a rip. She's responsive compared to that other tractor I had.
Oh yeah.
See, like I said, she's responsive. She doesn't bog down, then go. Nyum. Yeah, what do you think? And she goes in reverse.
Yeah.
I got all my power leads and all that. She does a clunk a little bit when turning off and starting, but that's
I
all
mean,
right.
it's a John Deere. It does that.
Yeah.
John Deere's tend to
Clunk and
clunk a
bang
little
and
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, when they first start or when they turn off.
Yeah, but
It's something that John Deere's always do.
yeah. But yeah, she's a big girl. Also, I took the side panels off of this at the store and I'm like, I don't need them. I need the extra airflow.
Yeah.
But
It
ain't
is nice and clean.
yeah, it is. Ain't she just pretty though?
Yeah.
Well, what I could do, I guess, is start mowing the other patch of land, eh?
You could.
Now that I have a Ford Dragon and a tractor that won't hate life. Oh, actually, I don't need the bag. I'm just gonna cut and go. Then I might clean up the rest of this build too, maybe. Eventually.
You might sell that bag.
But the bag, yeah. I was actually just thinking about. 400. So,
Um,
doing some tricks over here, don't mind me.
um, I can tell you on my end, it was amazing.
I was nose up or nose down. Yeah, me too. Alright, well, time to widespread it out and here we go. $11 acres. How wide is this? Oh, it's really wide. Alright, good to know. Hmm. Okay, yeah, fine. Grab the forage wagon and start someone collecting grass I'm cutting. Forage wagon. And the track. That's forage wagon. We're good. We are very good. I've made really poor financial decisions, but they're gonna pay off in due time. Yeah, bring that tractor over to where I'm at, and then all the green grass that's on the ground, just drive over it and it'll pick it up. And then once you're full, you will put the grass in that silo deal. You just woke up, geez. So you'll want to make sure that your little collector head still is down and that it's turned on. Because it's not like a regular tractor where you don't have to turn it on or anything. It's a powered deal. Hence why we needed the that tractor.
I'm thinking about going to bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is actually about 1:30 for me.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I got all that grass mowed and everything. So
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this grass for the remaining of this little live stream, and then after this, I'm gonna more than likely end up going into for a second.
okay.
Yeah, you are not.
I I think Nova's lost.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I don't understand how how difficult it is to go to the backside of our property.
She went to the wrong place. She went to me.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't look at her map
Well,
is the issue.
anyway, I'm probably gonna get an offer tonight.
Alright, have a good night. Okay, go
So
back to the goddamn farm.
have a good night, stream.
Sorry about that, lads. Had to mute myself there so I could teach her where we're at, apparently. Alright. Alright, let's all this nice and cut down. Hopefully she'll be able to figure out that forward wagon. A lot of grass here that we're gonna be picking up. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Alrighty. Now that Nova's on our farm and not in the neighbors, we are good to go. Hurry along because now that she's picking stuff up right behind us, gonna be right on our tail here in just a minute because that tractor actually move. Gearbox is actually pretty decent in that. I don't know what she's doing. Oh god. Alright. Over here trying to kill me. A little jittery on the movements there, but all right. Like we actually might be catching up to her. That'll be good. In a little bit that she misses, we'll just come back and clean up. Not big of a deal. Squeeze on by her here in a second. I don't know that tractors. Get going. Yeah, and go to the cellar. Oh, a little bit. Hold on, lads. Stuff's being weird over there. Hold on. Like I said, yeah, as long as you're over the grade, just do that, overflow it, and then it'll go in. All right, guys, back to mowing. Consoles are weird, everybody. If you're ever considering getting a console for gaming, don't. Consoles are such a headache. Round and round circles. We got about half an hour left on this episode. So I'll see if we can do as much of this as possible. I'm trying to grab my fume. If you notice, I was offline right there for a second. Because I was trying to grab that. I've missed a lot of grass. I'll have to come back around and grab, but I don't really think I'm gonna be that worried. I have so much grass here to grab, it's not even funny. Look, all that I missed apparently. Oh well. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try to be pretty with it. I just need to get this done. Man, we are filling up really quick on that grass. She's already full again. This thick, luscious grass. It's going around in circles, it's making me dizzy. We have a lot of freaking grass. This is an ungodly amount of grass. slowly but surely cut down. Steering on this game is horrific. Oh, I didn't have this core or this spot in. God dang it. Oh well. Whatever. I'll do a little bit of a recap for it. Finish off this last little bit. And we'll go north and finish the rest of it. Round in circles. All we do. Go around in circles. Alright, she ain't gonna be a pretty cut, but she is, for the most part, all cut down. And like I said, it ain't the prettiest cut in the world, but it ain't gotta be pretty. Just gotta be done. The main field wasn't cut very pretty either, so we can always make pretty cuts later when we actually have proper mowing equipment. But right now we don't have proper mowing equipment. But we sure as hell will here in just a moment with all of this grass being cut down. Might as well try to certify this little strip here. Good enough for government work. Man, oh man. Oh, not pretty. Oh well. Okay, we can make pretty cuts later. There's Noah. Or Noah. God damn it. Nova. Noah. Just do a RP with a lad that went by the name of Noah over on LAR, Los Angeles Roleplay. Just one of my, I think he was one of my managers actually at the Uwu Cafe, or at least a senior employee. I think when I left, he was going for a manager or had made manager on the two. But good dude. Very, very good dude. Worked really hard. I like that because he worked really hard. But that could be told about a lot of my crew. That company, everyone worked really hard. Mr. Dean, right now, all of them did really awesome. It was a pleasure working with them, but sadly, of course, my time over there is long over. I haven't been in LAR for 2 months or even longer. So don't see myself going back. I'll say that fairly confidently. But not necessarily because of anyone in LAR or owner or anything. It was just I made some crap really uncomfortable for those that I was around, so I'm gonna do them all a favor and not show my face there again. Just I really don't want to make the role play really uncomfortable again by them thinking I'm gonna come back and instantly start trying to get relationships back where they used to be, because simply they're not gonna be able to. And I'm not gonna go back there and fake being someone I'm not. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Simply that ain't who I am. Some of my brutifying cuts. Because some of these cuts were really rough. I mean, really rough. Holy crap. Alright, back to it. I'll clean the rest of that up here in a minute. Got another full load. Going right there to the dill. And I think going forward, lads, I think I'm gonna just start the stream. I'm not even gonna do the intro or anything, so I'm gonna just jump you guys right to it, especially if I'm doing a double head, because we are at our 2.5 hour mark. So I, of course, I'm gonna keep going. And for you guys on YouTube, you guys will see the second head of this live stream here within a few days. For you guys here on Twitch, you guys will be seeing it here in honestly just a few minutes. So I'm gonna finish up this field in the in-between, just so I can put a little bit of music on without getting grabbed by YouTube. And yeah, we're gonna prettify this field, and we'll potentially, we should catch you guys back up here within a few minutes, unless we get too tired for the second head, because it is super late for us. Actually, it's midnight, so we will probably not be doing a double head tonight. We're gonna just finish this grass cut, and I will record the selling of the silage, and then that'll be put up onto the YouTube video. So you guys on Twitch, you guys are gonna want to miss that, but YouTube, it will be there. So yeah, with that being said, we love you guys, and we will see you when we see you next time. Take care, y'all. Well, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to kind of a part 5 deal. We're sat here outside of the little warehouse still. I've got the tractor and trailer all nice and neat, and we just sold 18 deals of or pallets of beams for about $220,000. We have another a lot still left, but I remembered I have a really easy way I could be transporting wood. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Is we're gonna do exactly what I've been wanting to do for a good long while, except for I do not have the money for the semi. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? I'll just go sell more pallets. Exactly. That, or I could. Oh, never mind. That only gets us up to 78,000. We need almost another 1,000 or 100K for that truck. But yeah, for some odd reason, this is your first episode here in Red Dirt County. We are going to be doing some logistics running. We are going to be a hotshot delivery driver, whatever you want to call us. And I say us because Operator Nova is also part of this. I've been just doing some single player, or not single player, but I've been just doing some single stuff, waiting for a lot of our wood to sell and or to get produced, and then of course I've been selling a lot of it. So I've been just doing a lot of sleeping in the in-betweens of stuff, and yes, I did say sleeping because I ended up buying Hot 70 as well with some of the wood and build a house on it. So we've been doing wood for a long time at this point, and we're gonna just sell a little bit more here so I can go grab my trailer, and then yeah, I'm gonna sell off this trailer, and we're gonna just do lowboy operations instead of this flat trailer that we've been using that I grabbed really quickly because of course the tractor could pull it. So yeah, it's gonna put a little stump in our getting a new tractor, but realistically we needed that truck and trailer before anything else, because that is going to be kind of our heartbeat of our operation, that truck and trailer. It's our way to become a hotshot deal. So now if someone buys piece of equipment, we can now actually go and deliver it instead of just giving them a ride to the shop, which is nice because that's going to be how we make a lot of our money, is by delivering and ripping people off. I mean, by giving them a fair price, not ripping them off. No. That would be rude if I were to rip them off by costing them $50K on a $100,000 tractor. No. That's actually not my pricing. I do have pricing all squared away. All right, that can live down there, I guess. I need that off. Thank you. And now, go sell this. Because that right there. Oop. Now, I'll scrap it once I get attached to it. But that right here should be more than enough for the semi. And the cool thing is, when I grab the semi, the very first thing that's going to be hauled by our semi is going to be our own tractor. Because I'll just roll the tractor right up on top of the semi. Or not the semi itself, but the low boy. And then I'll be able to get the tractor and all that stuff home by myself. All in one go instead of having to run back here to go grab the tractor. So very, very neat. Oh no. No. The trailer. You'll see it here in a second. I'm glad I brought the tractor with the forks. So yeah, for you guys that are wondering, this is a new map that is saved it from falling off just barely. Perfectly done. Another $134,000. And we'll be able to get our real nice deal. And of course, with this being the first work truck of ours, are we gonna go that like reddish orange? We could do that. Oh, I don't like the term of fire red, so we're not doing that. I need it to be darker. There we go. I like that color. That good. This is gonna be work color. Work colors. Ooh, dude. I like that one. The Mac would be cool. Yeah, I like the metallic more. Yeah, that's shiny. I like that. All right, and then we'll repaint the trailer here in a second. But yeah, we gotta have a conversation with the trailer here first. Hey, trailer, we can't be doing that. For one. For two, little flatbed, I appreciate your little time on the farm with us. But yeah, it's a little... Okay. Don't want to be fixing a fence. Oh, Hey, map maker, I think you need yeah. Hey, map maker, I think we really need to get rid of the fencing on this map, especially around your 5 points. They get a little grabby. Mind I say. And yeah, I even if I tried to reset it, it's gonna reset right there. You know, I'm gonna reimburse this because hold on. Okay, hold on. Anyway, I'll be reimbursing myself for this. So 13,374 plus another 127. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight this now. In a second. All right, let's try to rescue the trailer. Oh god, that's just that's minor little hole in the... Well, this is being stubborn. But yeah, no, this will be something that, say someone else is around and I'm not around, if they figure out something and their crap gets stuck like this, I'll just have them note down how much the lease was for something like this for them to be able to reimburse. Hey, there we go. Oh, oh Christ, that's funny. That's supposed to make life easier, not harder, guys. Oh, we fixed it. All right, so yeah, for all of you guys that do not know, this Hellboy is actually really, really cool. For the main fact, I'm about to show you now. I can lower that sucker down. God, that color is pretty on that. That's super pretty. Kind of a burnt orange. But yeah, so now instead of having to load pallets and all that stuff up kind of off to the side, I can actually just drive up onto it and offload the pallets onto it that way. So a little bit odd, or I can even just side load it or side load it, but I'm not having to go to the maximum height of this to do it. I can be like here, which is a lot more manageable and where you actually want to be working these little skills. So really, really cool. But yeah, I just wanted to have this video proof, by the way, just so people aren't going to be like, oh my god, he's cheating money in. No, I'm really not. The only time I'm cheating money in is when I'm over here trying to unscrew trailers and I'm having to reimburse crap. But again, that will be something that if anyone figures out that they, for whatever reason, crap gets stuck here, then they can ask me to be reimbursed if they have to do something like that. So anyway, the first factor on the trailer. And she's a personal one. Very cool. Drop that guy down. Drop it there. Grab one more right across the back there and go get the lizard before it's first. Oh. Very, very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna rip that top hatch off with all the wind going by this, but that's what it is. Crap, now I guess I could just park this guy here. Actually, no. We're gonna just put it right back. But yeah. So there we go. Little addition, guys. Really short video for this. Just simply again, as I just wanted to show that this was all being done legit. I have prices there to back that up. Of course, sold vehicles, all that. It's all legit. Have a little bit of a loan. We'll be doing that off per month, of course, like normal. But yeah, we have our operations truck, which that's super neat. I love it. I love this so much. But anyway, get this unstrapped up, and ooh, there's another one there. I missed, and one there. I missed. I missed a lot of tie down positions. Oh well. Didn't ruin anything. Oh yeah, that tractor sounds so good. Struggling. We're running our really low on fuel too because we're actually prepping on selling this tractor, so we'll be getting another tractor in between the episodes as well. But yep, that's gonna be figured out in between the episodes. Well, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to kind of a part 5 deal. We're sat here outside of the hello warehouse still. I've got the tractor and trailer all nice and neat, and we just sold 18 deals of or pallets of beams for about $220,000. We have another a lot still left, but I remembered I have a really easy way I could be transporting wood. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Is we're gonna do exactly what I've been wanting to do for a good long while, except for I do not have the money for the semi. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? I'll just go sell more pallets. Exactly. That, or I could. Oh, never mind. That only gets us up to 78,000. We need almost another 1,000 or 100K for a truck. But yeah, for some odd reason, this is your first episode here in Red Dirt County. We are going to be doing some logistics running. We are going to be a hotshot delivery driver, whatever you want to call us. And I say us because Operator Nova is also part of this. I've been just doing some single player, or not single player, but I've been just doing some single stuff, waiting for a lot of our wood to sell and or to get produced, and then of course I've been selling a lot of it. So I've been just doing a lot of sleeping in the in-betweens of stuff, and yes, I did say sleeping because I ended up buying Hot 70 as well with some of the wood and build a house on it. So we've been doing wood for a long time at this point, and And we're gonna just sell a little bit more here so I can go grab my trailer. And then, yeah, I'm gonna sell off this trailer and we're gonna just do lowboy operations instead of this flat trailer that we've been using that I grabbed really quickly because, of course, the tractor could pull it. So, yeah, it's gonna put a little stump in our getting a new tractor, but realistically, we needed that truck and trailer before anything else because that is going to be kind of our heartbeat of our operation, that truck and trailer. It's our way to become a hotshot deal. So now if someone buys a piece of equipment, we can now actually go and deliver it instead of just giving them a ride to the shop, which is nice because that's going to be how we make a lot of our money, is by delivering and ripping people off. I mean, by giving them a fair price, not ripping them off. No. That would be rude if I were to rip them off by costing them $50K on a $100,000 tractor. No. That's actually not my pricing. I do have pricing all squared away. All right, that can live down there, I guess. Need that off. Thank you. And now, let's go sell this because that right there. Oop. Now, I'll scrap it once I get attached to it. But that right here should be more than enough for the semi. And the cool thing is, when I grab the semi, the very first thing that's going to be hauled by our semi is going to be our own tractor. Because I'll just roll the tractor right up on top of the semi. Or not the semi itself, but the lowboy. And then I'll be able to get the tractor and all that stuff home by myself. All in one go instead of having to run back here to go grab the tractor. So, very neat. Oh no. 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 The trailer. You'll see it here in a second. I'm glad I brought the tractor with the forks. So yeah, for you guys that are wondering, this is a new map that is saved it from falling off just barely. Perfectly done. Now they're $134,000 and we'll be able to get our real nice deal. And of course, with this being the first work truck of ours, are we gonna go that like reddish orange? We could do that. I I don't like the term of fire red, so we're not doing that. I need it to be darker. There we go. I like that color. That good. Um, this is gonna be work color. Work colors. Ooh, dude. I like that on the The matte could be cool. Yeah, I like the metallic more. Yeah, that's shiny. I like that. All right, and then we'll repaint the trailer here in a second. But yeah, we gotta have a conversation with the trailer here first. Hey, trailer, we can't be doing that. For one. For two, little flatbed. I appreciate your little time on the farm with us, but yeah, it's a little. Okay. Don't want to be fixing a fence. Oh, Hey, map maker, I think you need, yeah. Hey, map maker, I think we really need to get rid of the fencing on this map, especially around your 5 points. They get a little grabby. Mind I say. And yeah, even if I tried to reset it, it's gonna reset right there. You know, I'm gonna reimburse this because hold on. Okay, hold on. Anyway, I'll be reimbursing myself for this. So 13,374 plus another 127, 127. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight this now. In a second. All right, let's try to rescue the trailer. Oh god, that's a minor little hole in the. Well, this is being stubborn. But yeah, no, this will be something that say someone else is around and I'm not around. If they figure out something and their crap gets stuck like this, I'll just have them note down how much the lease was for something like this for them to be able to reimburse. Hey, there we go. Oh, oh Christ, that's funny. That's supposed to make life easier, not harder, guys. Okay, fixed it. All right, so yeah, for all of you guys that you don't know, this Hellboy is actually really, really cool. For the main fact, I'm about to show you now. I can lower that sucker down. God, that color is pretty on that. That's super pretty. Kind of a burnt orange. But yeah, so now instead of having to load pallets and all that stuff up kind of off to the side, I can actually just drive up onto it and offload the pallets onto it that way. So little bit odd, or I can even just side load it or side load it, but I'm not having to go to the maximum height of this to do it. I can be like here, which is a lot more manageable and where you actually want to be working these little skills. So really, really cool. But yeah, I just wanted to have this video proof, by the way, just so people aren't going to be like, oh my god, he's cheating money in. No, I'm really not. The only time I'm cheating money in is when I'm over here trying to unscrew trailers and I'm having to reimburse crap. But again, that will be something that if anyone figures out that they, for whatever reason, crap gets stuck here, then they can ask me to be reimbursed if they have to do something like that. So anyway, the first factor on the trailer. And she's a personal one. Very cool. Drop that guy down. Just drop it there. Grab one more right across the back there and go get the lizard before it's first. Oh. Very, very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna rip that top hatch off with all the wind going by this, but that's what it is. Crap, now I guess I could just park this guy here. Actually, no. We're gonna just put it right back. But yeah. So there we go. Little addition, guys. Really short video for this. Just simply again, as I just wanted to show that this was all being done legit. I have prices there to back that up. Of course, sold vehicles, all that. It's all legit. Have a little bit of a loan. We'll be doing that off per month, of course, like normal. But yeah, we have our operations truck, which that's super neat. I love it. I love this so much. But anyway, get this unstrapped up, and ooh, there's another one there. I missed, and one there. I missed. I missed a lot of tie down positions. Oh well. Didn't ruin anything. Oh yeah, that tractor sounds so good. Struggling. We're running our really low on fuel too because we're actually prepping on selling this tractor, so we'll be getting another tractor in between the episodes as well. But yep, that's gonna be figured out in between the episodes. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. We will see you when we see you next time. Take care.